Pirate Nation, welcome to Senior Night 2023. Please direct your attention to the midfield line. All right. We're going to start with our senior football players. We have Cole Aries. Cole is being escorted by his mom and dad, Jeff and Brienne Aries. Cole is a transfer from Michigan and a 2-year varsity football athlete at Braden River. Cole is a member of the Braden River JROTC and plans to enlist in the United States Air Force after high school.
Next we have Connor Cafaro. Connor is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Cafaro. Connor's been a varsity football player all 4 years of his high school career. He is involved in volunteering with youth football referee. He plans to further his education in Florida, Atlantic University, majoring in business.
Devin DiCarlo. Devin is being escorted by his dad, Phil, and mom, Sheila. Devin has been a part of the varsity football team for 1 year and would like to thank the coaches for giving him the opportunity to be part of the program. David plans to pursue his career by attending Kaiser University, majoring in cybersecurity.
Micah Fed. Micah is being escorted by his parents, Dr. and Mrs. Fed. Micah has been playing varsity football since the spring of his freshman year. He also does track and field and is a member of the senior advisory board. He never really loved football until high school. Micah would like to thank Coach Bradley for helping him learn the importance of teamwork and humility. These skills will carry over into his future on and off the field. He is also grateful he has 2 loving parents who showed him how to be respectful.
Alexander Garnes. Alexander is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Garnes. Alexander has been a part of the varsity football team for all 4 years of his high school career. He is involved in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and he plans to study cybersecurity at the University of Central Florida.
Isaac Heaven. Isaac is being escorted by his mother, Rose Heaven. Isaac has played football every year from kindergarten through 8th grade. He has received many awards and played on several all-star teams. After a 3-year break, he decided to return to football for his senior year. Isaac has also been a starter on Braden River's basketball team for the past 3 years. He plans to further his education and play sports at the collegiate level.
Connor Infante. Connor is being escorted by his parents, Rachel and Jason Infanti. Connor has been a part of Braden River football for all 4 years of his high school career. Connor has been dual enrolled at the State College of Florida and plans to graduate with his AA in addition to his high school diploma. He plans to further his education at the University of Tennessee, where he will major in political science.
Cody Kowchek. Cody is being escorted by his parents, Renee and Chris Kowchek. He has a 3.83 GPA and plans on furthering his education at USF. He plans to become an assistant coach at UCF and is undecided on what major he will study. Cody would like to thank the coaches for supporting him through all 4 years of high school and always counting on him when the team needed it.
Sammy Levita. Sammy is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Levita. Sammy has played football for all 4 years of high school. He is also a part of the track and field team for the school. Sammy is planning on attending an aviation academy along with attending Liberty University. Sammy plans on majoring in aeronautical science.
Brody Lind. Brody is being escorted by his parents, Rob and Valerie Lind. Brody is a 4-year football player and 2-year starter on the offensive line. He is also on the weightlifting team and a member of the National Honor Society. Brody currently holds a 4.48 GPA and is ranked 12th in his class. He plans to study aerospace engineering with a focus on astronautics.
CJ Livingston. CJ is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Craig Livingston. During high school, CJ played JV and varsity football and basketball. After graduating, he plans on entering the workforce, pursuing a job for the city.
Javon Moore. Javon is being escorted by his grandmother, Lucidia Minor, and his mother, Kristen Moore. Javon played 2 years of JV football, followed by 2 years of varsity football, where he was a starter. This year, he was selected by his fellow team members as a captain. Javon is also a member of the Pirate weightlifting team for 2 years, earning several awards in this program. After graduation, Javon plans on attending Manatee Technical College, majoring in one of the industrial trades.
Josiah Nicasio. Josiah is being escorted by his uncle Danito Cunningham and his little brother Ivan. Josiah played junior varsity for 1 year and has been a varsity starter for 2 years. He has been a part of the boys wrestling team for 2 years and the boys weightlifting team for 3. He plans to further his education by attending Palm Beach Atlantic University.
Elliot Parker. Elliot is being escorted by his mother, Miss Alita Webb. Elliot has been a varsity football starter for 2 years. He is very involved in his church, helping with the kids' ministry and other activities the church offers for the community. Elliot is an honor student and hopes to further his education at HBCU for engineering.
Ryan Peters. Ryan is being escorted by his parents, Donald Peters and Pamela Sands. In addition to football, Ryan also is a member of the track and field team and maintains a 3.0 GPA.
Matthew Schieffer. Matthew is being escorted by his parents, Dan and Stacy Schieffer. Matt has been a varsity football starter for 2 years at Braden River High School. He spent his first 2 years at PCHS, where he was a 2-year starter on the varsity team. Matt also plays for the varsity baseball team. He has maintained a 3.55 GPA throughout high school. He plans to further his academic football and baseball career at a 4-year university. He is still undecided on a major.
Jackson Wilson. Jackson is being escorted by his moms, Melissa and Amanda Porco, and his dad, Jason Wilson. Jackson has been a part of the football program for 4 years. Throughout those 4 years, he has held a 3.5 GPA or above. Jackson is currently undecided on what college he would like to attend, but he plans to major in construction management.
Brandon Wolf. Brandon is being escorted by his parents, Tim and Kristen Wolf. This is Brandon's first year of playing football, and he has been a part of the basketball team all 4 years of high school. Brandon has a 3.81 GPA and plans on attending college next year to study business.
Now for Braden River cheer. Rachel Chin. Rachel is being escorted by her mom, May, and sister, Hope. Rachel has been a part of the varsity cheer team for 3 years. She is also a part of girls golf and Mu Alpha Theta. Rachel would like to thank her parents and coaches for all the love and support they have given her. Rachel maintains a 4.15 GPA and plans to further her education by attending Florida Atlantic University, majoring in computer science engineering.
Zoe Fowler. Zoe is being escorted by her parents, Donna and John Fowler. Zoe has been a varsity cheerleader for the last 3 years of high school, as well as maintaining a 3.7 GPA. She plans on attending a university in Florida where she will major in business, as well as continuing cheer. She would also like to give a big thanks to all the amazing people she has met in the last 4 years.
Addison Colby. Addison is being escorted by her parents, Stacy and Scott Colby. Addison has been a part of the cheer team for 3 years and is currently captain. She has also been involved in the Student Government Association for 2 years. She is also involved in Senior Advisory Board, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and volunteers at Woodland Community Church weekly. She maintains a 4.0 GPA and is a part of the honor roll. She plans to further her education with a major in worship studies and minor in child therapy.
Caden Withers. Caden is being escorted by her parents, Charlie and Kelly Withers. Caden has been on the Braden River cheer team for 3 years and is now the varsity cheer captain. She is also a part of the Senior Advisory Board. Caden is on the honor roll and maintains a 4.09 GPA. She plans to further her education at one of Florida's universities studying pediatrics.
Now, the Black Pearls. Halen Hang. Halen is being escorted by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hang. This is Halen's first year on the Black Pearls, but she has been dancing for over 12 years. She is currently co-president in the Senior Advisory Board and senior representative in Key Club, along with being a member of the Student Government Association and NHS. Halen is an honor roll student and maintains a GPA of 4.1. After graduation, she plans to continue her education and get a bachelor's degree.
Melissa Reddick. Melissa is being escorted by her parents, Patricia and Mark Reddick. Melissa has been on the Black Pearls for 1 year, but has done color guard her freshman and junior years. She is an officer in the Key Club and swag chair in SAB. She is also a member of Thespians and FFA. Melissa is an honor roll student with a 4.1 GPA. She plans to go to college and major in dance, geology, and vet studies.
Haley Williams. Haley is being escorted by her mother and father. Haley has been on the golf team for 4 years and dance team for the past 2. After high school, Haley plans to attend the Florida State University.
And now for our student trainers. Emily Dalton. Emily is being escorted by her mother, Carolyn Dalton. Emily has been an athletic trainer for 1 year. She has also been a part of the varsity basketball for 3 years and varsity flag football for 3 years. Emily has been a part of both junior advisory and senior advisory boards. She is on the honor roll and maintains a 4.3 GPA. Emily plans on attending Florida Atlantic University, majoring in nursing.
Drianna Ho. Drianna is being escorted by her father, Danny Ho, and her sister, Delina Ho. Drianna has been a student athletic trainer for all 4 years of high school, part of the varsity flag football team for 4 years, and the varsity girls weightlifting team for 3 years. Drianna is on the honor roll and maintains a 3.9 GPA. She plans to further her education by attending Florida Atlantic University.
Jada Phillips. Jada is being escorted by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Phillips. Jada has been a student athletic trainer for 1 year. She is committed to play softball at Louisiana State University. Jada also is involved in weightlifting and the track and field teams at Braden River High School. She has a 4.3 GPA and plans to major in kinesiology.
Ariana Spainhauer. Ariana is being escorted by her best friend, Peyton Mangayam. This is Ariana's first year as an athletic trainer and is very thankful to Michaela Owen for allowing her to be a part of her eventful and exciting team. Ariana is also a varsity volleyball player and wishes to continue her career through college, but is still undecided where she will attend in the fall of 2024. Ariana's favorite memory this year so far has been the Lakewood Ranch football game. The costumes and the energy from the crowd was so much fun, and getting to see the pirate mascot was definitely the highlight.
And now for the marching band of Pirates. Caitlin Ashburn. Caitlin is being escorted by her parents, Amy and Randolph Kelly. Caitlin has been in National Honor Society and currently has a GPA of 3.7. She has consistently been an active member of the marching band with many leadership roles, such as section leader of the Denver citywide marching band and drumline captain at her previous school. Caitlin has also participated in multiple honor bands throughout her high school career. Caitlin plans to return to Colorado to further education in forensic psychology.
Lane Burial. Lane is being escorted by his grandmother, Mammy, and his best friend, Lauren. Lane has been doing color guard since December of 2021. Lane hopes to go to the University of Miami to major in marine biology.
Chance Boglin. Chance is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Boglin. Chance has been a member of the marching band of Pirates for 4 years and is this year's president. This is also Chance's 3rd year as a part of River Rhapsody. Chance carries a 3.58 GPA and plans to go to college majoring in music education.
Grace Hilton. Grace is being escorted by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hilton. Grace has been a member of the marching band of Pirates for 4 years, and she is currently a drum major. Grace is also an officer of Mu Alpha Theta, president of Battle of the Books, and is involved in Fellowship of Christian Athletes, as well as the top ensemble at Sarasota Orchestra Youth Philharmonic. She maintains a 4.36 GPA and plans to further her education and love of music by attending Belmont University, majoring in music therapy.
Hudson Knapp. Hudson is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Chuck Knapp. Hudson's been a 3-year member of the marching band of Pirates and has spent his senior year as a drum major. He has also been involved in the concert bands, jazz bands, National Honor Society, and volunteers weekly at the Manatee County Public Libraries. Hudson has a 4.0 unweighted GPA and plans on attending Florida State University in pursuit of a law degree.
Michaela McCodlow. Michaela is being escorted by her mother, Erica Taylor, and her father, Justin McCodlow. Michaela has been in the marching band as well as concert and jazz bands for all 4 years. She has been involved in National Honor Society since her junior year and involved in Senior Advisory Board. Michaela currently holds 2 leadership positions at Braden River High School, one in marching band and the other in Senior Advisory Board as secretary. She has consistently held a weighted 4.1 GPA with hopes of attending the Florida State University to major in psychology.
Hunter Seavey. Hunter is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Seavey. Hunter has been into musical arts ever since elementary school. He truly loves and appreciates all the caring and support his parents provide for him and his passion for music. He wants to further his love for music and go to FSU for jazz music and get a license in real estate.
Carter Sirota. Carter is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Sirota. Carter has been involved in marching band for all 4 years of high school. He is also co-president of the Senior Advisory Board. Carter maintains a 4.3 GPA and plans to further his education in engineering. Ariana Smith. Ariana is being escorted by her parents, James and Ashley. Ariana has been a part of the Braden River Color Guard since her sophomore year. She serves as president of the Braden River chapter of the Pageantry Art Society and was inducted into the Braden River Thespian Troupe 8474. She is vice president of the Marching Band of Pirates and volunteers in the children's department at her church. She maintains a 3.94 GPA and plans to further her education at FIU, majoring in business.
Zoe Smith. Zoe is being escorted by her parents. She has done color guard for all 4 years of high school and has also been involved in Thespians and River Rhapsody. She plans on going to college and furthering her education, as she would like to thank her family and friends for getting her here. Nicholas Tetta. Nick is being escorted by his parents, Doug and Amy Tetta. Nick has been involved in wind ensemble, jazz band, and marching band throughout high school. He also volunteered with the Manatee County Dive into Reading program the past 4 summers. Nick plans on attending UCF to further his education.
Lily Vasquez. Lily is being escorted by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Matt Bowling. Lily has been a dedicated member of the BRHS Color Guard since the winter season of her freshman year. As a sophomore, she was selected for the Varsity Winter Guard team and had the opportunity to compete at the WGI World Championships last spring. Lily is the current head captain of the Braden Nets. Lily is a dual enrollment student with State College of Florida who is involved in National Honor Society as well as the Pageantry Arts Honor Society. After graduation, she plans to enroll at a 4-year university in Florida and pursue a degree in ecology. Casey Wade. Casey is escorted by dad, Jeremy. Casey has been in the band for 3 years. After high school, he plans on graduating SCF with an AA and attending the University of Florida to pursue a degree in environmental science.
Adonna Wharton. Adonna is being escorted by her mother, Charity, and father, Neil Wharton. Throughout her 4 years in high school, Adonna has exemplified leadership, character, and responsibility as the winds captain of the marching band, the leader of the saxophone section, captain of the drill team, captain of the rifle team, and member of the Raider team, and a member of the National Honor Society. Adonna finished her junior year with a 4.4 GPA. She is a 5-time state champion in drill and rifle and currently holds the titles of Best Shooter in the District Championships and Best Female Drill Exhibition in the state of Florida. She plans to attend the United States Air Force Academy to study astronautical engineering. She loves her parents and her brothers very, very much.
Alexandria Williams. Alexandria is being escorted by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Williams. Alexandria has been involved in orchestra, dance, drama, color guard, and key club in her high school career and earns a 4.2 GPA. She plans to continue her education at the Florida State University, majoring in nursing and minoring in the performing arts. Pirate Nation, let's hear it one more time for all of our graduating seniors.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to officially welcome you to tonight's game between the Southeast Seminoles and your Braden River Pirates. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m.
like to thank tonight's We'd like to thank tonight's sponsors, Sarasota Memorial Hospital Urgent Care, Safe House Security, Barrick Law Group, Express Oil Change, Publix Charities, State College of Florida, the Center for Urgent Care, Mr. Handyman, Hendrick Honda, Achieva Credit Union, Coastal Orthopedics, Woodruff & Son, Cool Today, Freddy's Custard and Steak Burger, Carousel, Professional Plumbing and Design, Blue Marlin Insurance, and Plumber 941. Once again, thank you to tonight's sponsors.
for playoff implications. Right now, they're on the out, trying to look back in. For Braden River, they got 2 more games after this, and for Braden River, they have to win all of them to keep their hopes alive of trying to get into the playoffs. So, players are going to line up here. Southeast ready to kick it off. Out deep for Braden River is going to be number 4, Marcus Galloway, and number 17, Joshua Edwards. Southeast brings their unit on to kick it away. It's going to be led by number 27 for Southeast. As we are clock is at 12. Players are all ready, and we are underway here at Braden River between Southeast and Braden River. Joshua Edwards is going to take it off from the 5-yard line. He's got a whole head of steam. Flags in immediately. He's still trying to make a man miss and gets hit down at about the 45-yard lines, but flags on the play. This is more than likely coming back. As the officials conversate here, as Braden River is going to be a holding on Braden River, so that's going to back up their return. So it will be spotted at about the 20-yard line for Braden River. So not too much damage. Just basically it would have been a touchback. So that's where we will see Lucas Despot and his offense come out for Braden River. Last week he was phenomenal against Charlotte, throwing a couple touchdowns and rushing for a little bit too. So good game for Lucas Despot as he lines up now ready to go. The sophomore quarterback the junior quarterback for Braden River doing a good season in his first year starting, and he's going to give it to Marcus Galloway. A couple subs check in for the Pirates, and the Pirates are going to bring in Joshua Edwards as the featured back. He's going to line up in the I formation. 2 wide receivers are going to split to the right side. That is Matt Schaefer and Isaac Heavens. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards up the middle. Edwards is going to be taken down. He's going to be short a yard. Tried to go up the middle, and so far that Southeast run defense has been solid so far here on the opening drive, and this will bring up now 4th down for the Pirates. And an interesting decision here for Coach Bradley. Oh, looks like they're going to give it to him. Wow. He looked like from our view up here, he was short about a yard, but the officials say, nope, he's going to, wait a minute. Looks like the officials here are conversating here. And it will be a first down. From our view up here in the press box, it looks like he was about a yard short. But the referees are going to give him the yardage there. So a first down for Braden River extends this drive and a fresh new set of downs. Joshua Edwards will continue to be the featured back for Braden River. And he's going to roll to Despot's left side. 2 wide receivers are going to be on the right side. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards is going to go up the middle. Edwards, oh, big tackle there from Southeast. Number 36 for Southeast. Correction, 35, Dominic Cooper, the junior. So second and long coming for the Pirates here. Braden River taking a lot of time off this clock here in the first quarter. Trying to get Southeast to draw off sides, but doesn't get it. Marcus Galloway, the featured back for the Pirates. And play action. He's going to throw it. Has his man, Joshua Edwards, and taken down inside Seminole territory. First down, Braden River. Beautiful route there from Joshua Edwards in the seam. And that is going to be a huge Braden River conversion and moves them into Southeast territory. Beautiful drive executed by Lucas Despot. So a fresh new set of downs inside the 40-yard line of Southeast. Lucas Despot in the shotgun alone. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards has got it. Edwards goes on the sideline and goes right out of bounds for a gain of about 6 yards. So that will bring up second and short. Good execution there from Lucas Despot, and that will be a second and short coming up. So a second and short coming up for the Pirates. Marcus Galloway will be the featured back for Braden River. Here's a snap, gives it to Galloway. Galloway up the middle. Galloway has that first down, inches ever more closely to the red zone, but more importantly, a fresh new set of downs for Braden River. So a 1st and 10 coming up here for Braden River. Galloway to Despot's right. 2 wide receivers going to split to the right side. 6-man front showed by Southeast. Gives it to Galloway. Galloway hesitates, and he's going to be taken down immediately. Number 44, Jaden Fields with the tackle there for Southeast. And for Braden River, you can't really hesitate as for Galloway while getting in there. You got to just really commit yourself to run right through there, because those defensive linemen for Southeast will pounce on you very quickly, and we saw that there from Fields. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 coming up here for Braden River. 2 wide receivers going to split to the right side, 1 on the left. And looks like a timeout called by Braden River. So we will take a quick timeout. 6:35 left here in the first quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Pirate Nation, don't forget the FFA Booster Plant Sale is going on. That's right, the FFA Booster Plant Sale over in the concession area where Captain's Cargo is normally set up. Please purchase a plant this evening. The prices range from $3 to $10. And did a little research, found out that they have Mr. Weldon's favorite plant on sale tonight. That's once again Mr. Weldon's favorite plant. The ornamental corn is on sale. Yes, ornamental corn. FFA Booster Plant Sale going on in the concession area. And they do take credit cards.
Coming out of the timeout, Braden River still got a 2nd and 10 in Southeast territory at about the 25. Gives it to, well, it's going to be a play action. Despot wants to throw. Pressure coming in his face. Got to roll out to the right side. Wants to throw downfield. And incomplete, very underthrown. And that will bring up now 3rd down for Braden River. Interesting play there for Despot to go play action. Roll out to the right side. But nothing was going. Kind of would have liked to see there, try to just get a couple yards there and run towards the pylon. But now this will bring up 3rd down for Braden River here, and Despot's going to line up in the empty set. He's going to send Galloway and Kotrack to the right side with Isaac Evans. Four-man front shown by Southeast. Looks like they're going to be bringing the blitz. Despot gets it, wants to throw quickly. Has his man, Isaac, Joshua Edwards, touchdown, Braden River. Fire those cannons, folks. It is casino time. Excellent execution there by Lucas Despot. Quickly, right throws to Joshua Edwards, breaks the man, and that is going to be a touchdown, Braden River. Beautiful play, and that puts 6 points up on the board for Braden River. And folks, that was on 3rd down. After the overthrow on the previous drive, Lucas Despot redeems himself, goes right into the end zone. Bruno on to attempt the extra point to make this a 7-0 game. Snap down, kick on the way, and the kick is good. Braden Rivers strikes first. 7-0 over the Southeast Seminoles on Pirate Nation Sports Network. 7-0 Braden River. 6:21 left here in the first quarter against the Southeast Seminoles. Braden River on to kick it away for Southeast's first drive of the night. And it will out deep will be number 8, Yaquez Thomas for the Seminoles. And that is going to be returned by number 4 for Southeast, Ryan Simmons-Jared. And he is going to be taken down hard at the 15-yard line. Excellent special teams work there by number 21 for Braden River, Sam Lavita. And a flag on the play as well. As we're waiting on the flag here, this will be the first time we see Southeast offense for the first time tonight. And it looks like we're going to take a water break here. 6:15 left here in the first. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Southeast offense comes out onto the field for their first drive of tonight, and they will be led by number 4, Ryan Simmons-Jared Jr. Well, no, never mind. As they're going to take the snap, they're going to do a wildcat. They're going to give it to Jared Jr., and he's going to be taken down for a gain about a 1. Their quarterback's going to be Tarquez Thomas for Southeast. Once again, Southeast, it's a rebuilding year under new head coach Rashid West, the former Lakewood Ranch coach, takes over for Southeast after Coach Timmons leaves to go coach Lakewood Ranch. So those coaches basically swap places. As Southeast is going to come to the line here on a 2nd and 8. Thomas is going to line up in the shotgun. Here's a snap, going to give it to Thomas. Thomas makes a man miss. Correction, that's going to be Cecil Crawford. Crawford's going to get to about the 36-yard line, and that will bring up 3rd and short. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Seminoles. Braden River defense got to get a stop here, get Southeast off the field. Thomas is ready to go, lines up in the shotgun. Gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to go up the edge. Crawford's trying to make a man miss, and he's going to be about a yard short, about 2 yards short. So that will bring up 4th down for the Seminoles. And they're going to keep their offense out on the field here on a 4th and short. Thomas is coming back from the sideline after getting the coach from Coach West. So 4th and short coming for the Seminoles. Braden River defense showing a 3-man front. Crawford to Thomas is right. Here's the snap. Thomas wants to throw. Has Crawford. And he's going to get the first down. And he's still on his feet. Gets to about the 45-yard line. Excellent pass there from Thomas. First down, Seminoles. So ball's going to be spotted at the 45. Was Crawford continuing to be that featured back for the Seminoles. 2 wide receivers going to split out to the right side. Thomas is getting it, wants to throw, has a wide open receiver. Oh, taken down immediately. Isaac Heavens with the coverage, but looks like he's going to be about a yard short. And looks like there is an injured Seminole, so we will take a quick timeout. 3:43 left here in the first quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Inter-Seminole heads to the sideline as Southeast comes now with a 2nd and 1. Crawford continues to be the featured back for the Seminoles. Motion on the line for Southeast. Thomas has it, gives it to Crawford. Crawford makes a man miss. Crawford's got the first down. Crawford's still in the open field. He's heading to the end zone, and he's going to be about 10 yards short. Great run there by, number 3, Malik Gibson. And Gibson has a huge first down. And for Braden River defense, they've had trouble this season with their running backs for the opposing teams going on the outside. And for Southeast, they are using that. That will be a huge first down for the Seminoles. Moves them into the red zone. Ball's going to be spotted on the 25. Gives it to Gibson, and Gibson's going to get a couple yards there, about 3, and that will bring up 2nd down. Ball came out at the end. Braden Rivers thinks they have it, but the play was called dead before the ball came out, so that will continue to be Southeast ball. So that will bring up 2nd down for the Seminoles. A couple subs check in for Southeast. Thomas has it, gives it, and Thomas is going to take it. Thomas goes right up the middle. Interesting call there to go quarterback sneak on 2nd and long after they've been so effective with their running backs. Interesting call there. And now this will bring up 3rd and long coming for the Seminoles. And so far, they're 1 for 1 on their 4th down conversions. So 3rd and long coming for the Seminoles. Subs checking in. Corey Clay is going to line up in the backfield. Thomas is going to take it. He wants to throw the end zone. Incomplete, just a little over the head of his intended receiver, number 11, Greg Robinson. And this will bring up now 4th down, and the offense for Southeast will continue to be on the field. Once again, they are 1 for 1 on their 4th downs tonight. And looks like Southeast will take a timeout. 2:13 left here in the first quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Pirate Nation, once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's game: Sarasota Memorial Hospital Urgent Care, Safe House Securities, Barrick Law Group, Express Oil Change, Publix Charities, State College of Florida, the Center for Urgent Care, Mr. Handyman, Hendrick Honda, Achieva Credit Union, Coastal Orthopedics, Woodruff & Sons, Cool Today, Freddy's Custard and Steak Burgers, Carousel, Professional Plumbing and Design, Blue Marlin Insurance, and Plumber 941.
So Southeast is going to bring their offense out after the timeout. Thomas lines up in the shotgun with Clay next to him. Thomas has got it, wants to throw, has to run it, and he's going to get the first down. Still on his feet, takes a big hit there at the end, but he will get the first down. Good rush there from the quarterback for Southeast, and that puts Southeast in the red zone. And looks like Thomas's helmet came off at the end, so he's going to have. Well, looks like it didn't, so he will stay in the game. Usually when your helmet comes off, you have to leave the game, but he's going to stay in here, referees. So this will bring up a 1st and goal appearance for the Seminoles. Thomas ready to go. Thomas has it, gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to check back. He's going to go nowhere. Number 3, Ronnie Dangler with the tackle.
Number 3, Ronan Dangler.
So this will bring up 2nd and goal for the Seminoles. Thomas lines up with Gibson. Thomas is going to roll out to the right side. Has Crawford. Crawford's going to make a man miss. Crawford gets to just about the 5-yard line, so this will bring up now 3rd and goal for the Seminoles. So far, this Braden River defense is standing tough at the goal line. And so far, it appears Southeast is going to go for a lot of their 4th downs. 36 seconds left. They're still going to go. Gibson will be the featured back for the Seminoles. High snap, gives it to Gibson. Oh, it's going to be a quarterback sneak. Thomas is going to try to get it to the end zone, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Southeast, pushing the pile all the way to the end zone. Southeast gets on the board. Interesting play there. They look at the offensive lineman for Southeast, push their quarterback into the end zone. That's good teamwork right there. Get Southeast 6 points up on the board, pending the extra point. Number 27 for the Seminoles will be on to kick it for Seminoles to make this a tie ball game. Snap down, kick on the way. Kick is good. We are all tied up at 7. 13 seconds left to go in the first quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Southeast going to do a scrub kick. Flags immediately on the play there. So it looks like Southeast is going to re-kick it. Wait till... And looks like Southeast was offsides there, so that's why the penalty. So Southeast will re-kick it. We're going to... Southeast ready to kick it away here after the penalty. And they kick it away. It's going to be a scrub kick, and that one's going to be returned by Marcus Galloway. Muffs it, and that will be returned from about the 2-yard line. And Galloway gets away from a couple tackles, breaks a man, and he's going to get to about the 20-yard line. So that's where Lucas Despin and his offense will come back out. So with 5 seconds left to go here. And once again, so stay tuned at the end of the quarter. We're going to cut to the Southeast Bayshore game. Correction, it's going to be the Bayshore Lakewood Ranch game. Correction, sorry about that. We're going to cut to that at the end of the quarter here, so catch a glimpse of what's going on over on MSTV here once the 5 seconds goes away. So Lucas Desp brings his offense out here. 5 seconds left to go here. He's going to line up in the shotgun with Galloway to his right. Here's the snap, gives it to Galloway. Galloway's going to go around the edge. Galloway is going to go right into a brick wall of Southeast Seminoles. So, 7-7 ball game here at Braden River, we are going to pass it over to Bayshore for a little bit. So stay tuned.
roll. So
And that all adds up to Lakewood Ranch taking over possession. First down and 10 for the Bruin 49.
Yeah.
So they begin their first drive at the 50, their third drive now at the Bayshore 49.
yeah, and the one in between where they didn't get good field position was the one where
They still drove the length of the
but
field.
they didn't score.
But yeah, those penalties finally caught up to them. And so here we go, first down and 10. And it looks like Haight still in the game for Lakewood Ranch at quarterback. Anthony in motion. Freed with a handoff. Simon Freed powers off the right side. Pickup of a good 5, maybe 6 yards on first down. Nice run. And a good job of that Bruin defense bringing him down. We've seen Simon Freed rip off a lot of long runs already in this ball game. Holding him to 5 yards is a win.
Welcome back to Braden River, folks. Second quarter action. Braden River ready to go. Lucas Despot lines up in the shotgun. Play action, wants to throw deep. Goes to a wide open Joshua Edwards, incomplete. It looks like he had Edwards, but Edwards was just not there yet. So that will bring up now 3rd and 8 coming for Braden River, and that could have been an opportunity. Just couldn't get it in. So Braden River now faced with a 3rd and 8. As they come to the line here. Tie ball game, 7-7. 2 wide receivers going to split to the right, 1 on the left. Here's the snap. Despot wants it. Throw to Schaefer on the outside. Schaefer's got some room, makes a man miss, and he's going to be taken down, but gets the Braden River first down. Great play there from Schaefer. And moves the chains for Braden River on the 3rd down. In the 7-7 ball game, anything's possible for the Pirates here. Needing a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. So Braden River comes to the line here on a first down. Galloway will be the featured back for the Pirates. 2 wide receivers split to the left. Despot gives it to Galloway. Galloway's got a full head of steam. Galloway into the open field. 1 man to miss, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. But great rush there from Marcus Galloway. Split the tackles, and he was gone. Exactly what Braden River needed after completing that 3rd down, and now goes into Southeast territory trying to get a touchdown. The offense goes back to work. Joshua Edwards will be the featured back for the Pirates. Gives Marcus Galloway a little bit of breather. 2 wide receivers going to split to the left. Despot gives it. He's going to give it to Edwards, and Edwards gets about maybe 3 yards on the play. So brings up 2nd and 8 for Braden River. Joshua Edwards continues to be the featured back for the Pirates. Gives it to Edwards. Oh, it's going to be a play action. Despot's on the move. Incomplete. Had Matt Schaefer, but just in and out of the hands of Schaefer, and that will bring up now 3rd down yet again for the Pirates. So far on this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs. So 3rd and 8 for Braden River. Despot's going to line up in the empty set. Three wide receivers split to the right, two on the left. And it's going to be a whistled immediately. Timeout called by Braden River. Despot wants to know why, because looks like they were ready to go. So we will take a quick timeout. 10:23 left here in the second quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Coming out of the timeout, 3rd and 8 for the Pirates. Despot's going to line up in the empty set. Wide receivers split on both lines. Despot gets it, wants to throw quickly. Goes to Heavens, incomplete. And it looks like an intended receiver was Isaac Heavens and just didn't turn around quick enough, and the ball was already past him. So that will bring out 4th down. That will bring on Bruno to attempt a very long field goal. This is going to be about a 40-yard kick for Bruno. Ball's going to be spotted at the 35 on the right hash, trying to take the lead. Snap down, kick on the way. Kick is up and wide to the right. No good. So Braden River can't get any points. Southeast takes over. We take a quick timeout. 10:10 left here in the second quarter.
Pirate fans, don't forget to head on over to the FFA Booster plant sale in the concession Captain's Cargo selling area. Again, $3 to $10 FFA Booster plant sale. Ask for Mr. Heathner's special succulents.
So Southeast dodges a bullet there. The game remains 7-7. And that will bring out Thomas. And so far, Thomas had a really good drive last on his scoring drive. Here's the snap. Thomas gives to Clay. Clay runs right into a wall. Braden River defenders. And quickly that will bring up 2nd and 10. Braden River defense got to make a stop there after not getting the field goal. And this game remains a 7-7 game. So 2nd and 9 for Southeast. Cecil Crawford now checks in at running back for Southeast. Thomas has it, rolls out, pressure coming. Oh, and taken down, number 22 for Braden River. Stormhurst, the sophomore, came in out of nowhere, shot out like a cannon, and takes Thomas down for a huge loss.
Miles Holman there as well.
So now this will be 3rd and a mile for Southeast. Southeast has to get to the 30-yard line for a first down. Great defensive work there for Braden River. Crawford remains the featured back for the Pirates. Thomas has it, throws it complete, and he's going to be taken down immediately. So we will see the punt unit on for Southeast coming on. Matt Schaefer out the deep, and this is going to be very, very good field position for Braden River. Potentially another scoring drive for the Pirates. 8:32 left here in the second quarter.
Number 7, Matt Schaefer, keeps the receive for Braden River.
Snap down, punt on the way. Very good punt. Schaefer's going to have to go back and let it bounce. And that is going to be a very, very good punt. The ball is going to be spotted at about the 42-yard line, and that is where Lucas Despin and his offense will come back out to try with 7:53 left here in the second quarter. Offense comes back out to work. 1st and 10 for Braden River on the 42-yard line. Joshua Edwards will be the featured back for the Pirates. Pressure shown from Southeast. And it's going to be Edwards. Edwards faked everybody and got about just shy of the 50. And that will bring up 2nd and about 4. Good rush there from Joshua Edwards. And so far, the running game for Braden River has been very effective so far tonight with Edwards and Galloway. 7:30 left here in the second quarter. Braden River on the 46-yard line. Edwards lines up in the I formation. Despit wants to throw. Goes an incomplete, no flags, and his receiver did not even turn around. Number 8, Alexander Garnons, and that will be a 3rd down. And so far, Despit's been getting the ball out very, very quickly. He's got to have a little time to get his to allow his receivers to get set. So now, quickly now, this will be a 3rd and 5. Braden River so far, so far 1 for 4 tonight on 3rd downs. So 3rd and 5. Galloway will check in at running back for the Pirates. 3 wide receivers will split to the left side. Despit again wants to throw. Has a wide open Joshua Edwards in stride, and he's heading with a freight train to the end zone. He's going to be about 5 yards short. Great throw there from Lucas Despit, redeems himself, and that will bring Braden River to the red zone.
1st and goal, Pirates.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 5-yard line. Jumbo set comes in for Braden River. For Southeast, they got to hold Braden River. Southeast will get the ball to start the second half. Despit lines up Cody Kaurak to his right with Galloway behind him. Gives it to Galloway. Galloway up the middle. Galloway going to be about a couple yards short, goes right into a brick wall, and that will bring up 2nd and goal. Interesting decision so far to go right up the middle there for Galloway. He's been so effective in this game going around the outside. So maybe Coach Sanders dials up going off the edge to try to get this Braden River score. Braden River comes to line here on a 2nd and goal. Same formation for the Pirates. It's going to be a play action. Despit throws. Touchdown, Braden River. Matt Schaefer, fire the cannons, folks. It is casino time. Excellent execution on the goal line. You see it here on the replay. Rolls out right side. Saw him. Gave him time. Touchdown, Braden River, Matt Schaefer. Braden River 13, Southeast 7. Bruno on to attempt the extra point. Great drive there from Braden River, executed there by Lucas Despit to Matt Schaefer. 5:49 left here in the second quarter. Snap down, kick on the way. Kick is good. So 14-7, Braden River retakes the lead here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
7.
Braden River gets on the board, takes the leads 14-7 here. 5:49 left here in the first half. Braden River kicks it away, and it will be returned. It will not be returned. So Southeast will take the ball at the 20-yard line. Down by 7 now, Southeast, after having a very good productive drive on their first offensive possession. After that, it's been a little stalled out for the Seminoles. And we'll take a quick water break here.
Timeout, water break. Feed me, Seymour! No, it's not the Little Shop of Horrors. It's the FFA Booster Plant Sale. That's right, FFA Booster Plant Sale going on over in the concession area. $3 to $10. They do take cards. You could ask for Seymour, but all I heard is they have Weldon's ornamental corn left and some other things. Head on over there. It's selling fast. FFA Booster Plant Sale in the concession area.
Offense from Southeast heads out onto the field, down by 7. First and 10 for the Seminoles. Thomas lines up in the shotgun, has Crawford Clay to his right. Motion again on the line for the Seminoles. Thomas has it, gives it to Clay. Clay around the edge. Clay tries to make a man miss. Only gains about maybe a couple yards on the play. That will bring up second down for Braden River. They got to get a defensive stop here because once again, Southeast will have the ball to start the second half. So for Braden River, they can get another score, head into halftime. That would be a huge confidence booster heading into the second half. But first, they got to stop the Seminoles here on their offensive drive. 2 wide receivers will split to the right side. 1 on the left. Clay will be the featured back for the Seminoles. Thomas has it, wants to throw, quickly throws, and complete. Intended receiver was number 5, Marquise Carter, and that will bring up now quickly third down for the Seminoles. Good throw there from Thomas, but his receiver could not corral it. Looks like it was in and out of the hands of Carter, and now that will bring up third down. So 3rd and 6 for the Pirates. Crawford remains the featured back. High snap, gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to be swarmed. He was going absolutely nowhere. Number 99, Miles Holman on the tackle. And quickly now, Southeast is going to have to make a decision, and they are going to bring on their punt team. That was just blown up on the high snap, and there was nothing Southeast could do there. So that will bring on the punt unit. Matt Schaefer out deep for the Pirates. He's going to line up around the 47-yard line. Snap down, punt on the way, almost blocked, and that's going to be rolled at about the 38-yard line. Almost blocked by the Pirates, but gets it away. Ball's going to be spotted on the 38. That's where Lucas Despot will go back to work. With 4:06 left here in the second quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Offense goes back out to work. Joshua Edwards will be the featured back on the start this drive for the Pirates. High formation for Braden River. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards tried to go around the edge. Edwards goes absolutely nowhere. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Number 63, Eastman Ponce on the tackle for Southeast. And quickly now that will bring up a 2nd and 10 for Braden River. I mean, that defense for Southeast just swarmed Joshua Edwards there. So just going to have to readjust. As the Pirates come to the line here. Edwards to Despot's left. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards got a full head of steam. He runs once again into a brick wall. Ball on the ground as well. Looks like he potentially have fumbled it, but manages to get it back. So quickly now, Braden River on a 3rd and about 7 was a decision make, because so far their third downs have not been the best. They're 2 for 5 on their third downs tonight. So a big decision coming up here for Coach Sanders. So 3rd and 8 coming for the Pirates. Galloway will check in at running back for the Pirates. 2 wide receivers are going to split to the left. And a timeout called by Braden River. So something was not right. Coach Sanders takes a timeout. 2:36 left here in the second quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Coming out of the timeout, Braden River now has a 3rd and 7. Oh, and looks like Braden River false start on Braden River. So that's going to back Braden River up 5 yards now. So a 3rd and 7 goes to a 3rd and 12 now. So now a different decision coming up here for Coach Sanders to see what he dials up for his quarterback. You can't be giving away free yards like that for Braden River. So now they got to earn it back. Balls for a first down. Braden River's got to get to about the 48-yard line. Despot gets it, gives it to Galloway. Galloway around the edge. Galloway trying to make a man miss. He's going to be out of bounds. So just gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So that will bring on Bruno and the punt team. Very disappointing drive there for the Pirates. So now they're going to give Southeast the ball in good field position with about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to potentially try to tie this game up. Once again, Southeast will get the ball to start the second half. Out deep for the Seminoles is going to be number 24, Jalen Green. Flags immediately on the play. and it will be a false start against Braden River. So back Braden River up even more, and that's just going to give Southeast better field position. So number 24, Jordan Green, will be out deep for the Seminoles. Snap down punt on the way, and it will be a good punt, and that's going to roll at about the 9. Oh, it's going to take a Braden River bound, but they're saying it went out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Coach Bradley can't believe it because it looks like it hit and then bounced the other way. So Braden Rivers, Southeast gets to break. The ball was spotted at the 20-yard line. With 2:16 left to go, Southeast trying to tie this game up before halftime. Braden River defense got to make a stand here to get to halftime, up by 7. Thomas and his offense heads back out onto the field. And so far tonight, Southeast has been very effective a little bit with the run game and mix in a little bit of those short passes. It's been very successful for the Seminoles. So see if they can work this in on this drive here. 2:16 left to go in the first half. Thomas has it, wants to throw, pressure coming. He's going to throw it out deep, and it will be intercepted. Thomas makes a mistake. Number 14 for Braden River, Javon Moore, the senior, with the interception. Great execution there for the Braden River defense. After a very unsuccessful offensive drive, the defense bails them out to try to make this a 2-possession game. Offense comes back out to work for the Pirates and in Southeast territory, just across midfield. Despot's going to line up in the I formation. Play action, wants to throw deep, goes to Isaac Heavens, incomplete, just overthrew him. And now that will bring up 2nd and 10. Good execution there. I mean, but just, you got to give him, Isaac, a little more time there. And he hauls that in. That's an automatic touchdown. So now that will bring up 2nd down for Braden River. Galloway will be the featured back to Despot's left. 2 wide receivers split to the left side. And flags immediately on the play. That's going to be a false start against Braden River. So another penalty from Braden River, and that's going to back them up 5 yards. So a 2nd and 15 coming up for Braden River. Braden River has to get to about the 37-yard line for a 1st down. Ball's going to be spotted at the 48. Despot has it, wants to throw, pressure coming, gets it out. Matt Schaefer's got it. Matt Schaefer gets to the original line of scrimmage, thrown out for a gain of about 8. So now this will bring up 3rd and long. And a timeout called. Timeout called by Southeast. So we will take a quick timeout. 1:41 left here in the 2nd quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. 1:51 left here in the second quarter here. Third down coming for Braden River, 3rd and 8. Despot has it, wants to throw. Pressure coming from the Seminoles. Throws it out deep. Incomplete. Intended receiver was number 11, Landon Green. And so far can't haul it in. So that will bring on the punt unit for Braden River. And Southeast once again dodges another bullet. And this game remains a 1-possession game. Jordan Green once again out deep for the Seminoles. Bruno on to punt. Snap down, punt on the way. Southeast was bringing the pressure. And this ball is going to just sail, and it will be looks like Braden River got a hand on it at about the 5-yard line. So great special teams work there from Braden River, and Southeast will start their drive with 1:35 left, backed up in their own end zone. First and 10 for the Seminoles. Thomas is going to be working out of his own end zone. Here's a snap, gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to go up the middle. Crawford around the edge. Crawford's trying to make a man miss. Gets a huge Southeast first down. That's a big first down for the Seminoles. Exactly what they needed. Gets them out of their own end zone and moves the chains. Stops the clock as well as they fix the chains. So first and 10 for the Seminoles. 1:17 left to go here in the quarter. Thomas has Crawford to his right. Here's a snap, gives it to Crawford. Crawford up the middle. Crawford makes a man miss. Crawford still on his feet, and he's going to be taken down for a gain of about 5. And that will bring up second down. Clock will continue to run. Correction, the clock will, looks like a timeout by Southeast. So we take a quick timeout. 1:03 left here in the second quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Southeast comes to the line here after the timeout. 2nd and 7 coming for the Seminoles. Thomas has it, empty set. Pressure coming from the Pirate. Thomas rolls out, incomplete. Intended receiver is number 12, Deuce Stiles, and he can't haul it in. So now quickly this will be 3rd down. And for Southeast, big decision to make here because 3rd down, and with about 58 seconds left, down by 7, but they do get the ball back. And so far, they punted the Braden River the last 3 times, and Braden River can't get it into the end zone. This remains a 1-possession game as well. Southeast had a lot of tries to get this in, but they just can't do it. So Thomas has it, gives it to Gibson, and Gibson goes around the edge, taken down. Good pressure there from Dangler, and this will now bring up 4th down, and looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. Nope. on a 4th and short. And that is exactly what they're due. 36 seconds left, and Southeast is going to try to potentially keep their quarterback in. Matt Schaefer's going out deep for the Pirates, potentially to see a quarterback sneak and punt. We've seen this before. Snap down. They're going to give it to Gibson. Oh, they're going to give it to Thomas. Thomas has some open route. Thomas in the open field gets the first down. Interesting play there because we've seen quarterbacks take it and punt it. That's what Braden Rivers lining up to see. But Southeast just gets the first down. 14 seconds left to go. So we could see a potential shot to the end zone here by Southeast. Thomas has Gibson to his right. Thomas has it. Pressure coming. Throws. Incomplete. Tries to throw in the middle of the field. Nobody was there. And that is it. Double zeros on the clock. We head to halftime in a one-possession game. Southeast will receive the ball to start the second half. So stay tuned for the halftime show from the marching band, the Pirates, here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Standing right here. This is literally the middle. This is the middle. Are you in here? Here, this is the 50-yard line. This is the 50-yard line. I can't see you. Yeah. That's why I wanted to stand here. Get out of the way. These, yes. Oh, hell no. I can't because there's ops. I got ops on me. Why does it have to do with telling us? Are those paintings student drawn or are those like printed? That's impressive. When I saw Churchill, I said Churchill is a joke. Or not Churchill. Who am I thinking of? Yeah. I said that Kennedy is a joke. I'm gonna beat Churchill. Just have to be named Winston. That's my dog's name, not your name, sir. Probably. I don't think I've read it, but I've seen the cover. Oh my goodness, it's Carter. It's Mr. Yates, guys. Look at him go. It's Mr. Yates. Look at him go. theater team my freshman year, I would have been in percussion.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was signed up for marching band in my old school, but then my parents made me go marching human because academic route.
Yeah.
So I never joined marching band. And I don't know. I'm not physically capable of it anymore.
You could have been. You could have
I
been a
could've.
prodigy.
Could have had nice arms. You should come up here. The view is good.
It's a lot of work.
Here, I'll lift you up.
Okay.
I got
I don't
ego lifting. Let's go.
I don't think you got the.
I think you're gonna dislocate my arm. This
I
is
think
my
it's gonna
right
be
arm.
more than just that.
You're left-handed?
Yeah.
I'm left-handed. So cute. Anyways,
Get up here, Ben.
I'll be right back.
I'm saving you a spot.
being weird.
Great River High School and the Great River Band Booster Association are proud to present the 5-time Florida Class 3A State Marching Band champions, the Marching Band of
They're
Pirates.
so what? Wait, why are they?
The band is under the direction of Cliff Dawson and part of Varsity. Tonight they'll be performing
They're just
their
gonna start laughing.
2023 competition show entitled Band, featuring the music of Aaron Copeland, David Holtfinger, A Great Big World, and Jonathan Newton. Runmaker, Hudson Knapp,
Go ahead.
and Grace Thompson. Is your band ready?
How do I know when it's gonna start?
Marching Band of Pirates, you may take the field and perform.
This is actually amazing.
I hate that I can't see her.
It's funny because there's 0 on there. 0.
I need to send the snap to someone of himself. Oh my God, this is finished on Monday.
Okay, they kind of Mercy they hate a lot.
We know society
This
is
is just
so
my
much
favorite
more.
part.
Look, determination on every face. We won't be a generation that ignore. Don't wait another minute. We must stand together and say it.
I don't know.
The 5-time Florida Class 3A State
They
Marching
did
Band
so
champions,
good.
the Marching Band of Pirates.
Kira, who's the woman?
Imagine
Band
how
director
how funny would
is
it
Cliff
be?
Dawson, color guard director is Ricardo Robinson Snow. Physical
Kennedy,
coordinator Pat
it's a
Nelson.
Kennedy.
Physical staff includes Kayla and Kate Duncan. Music staff includes Dear Hartford, Marshall Knapp. Percussion staff, Tanner Hall, Karen Mack, Tim Mack. Color guard staff, Leah Anderson, Haley Price, Juan Teresa, Tanya Lawrence. Consultants, Danny Wild, Doug Downer, Kristen Good, and Chris Gates. Stage habits include Madonna Ward, Kristen Fleet, Billy Baxter. Band leader, James Bowman. Vice President, Ari Smith. Managers are Michaela Moncada. Section leaders are Emma Huffley, Alexa Huffley, Nick Pida, Jonathan Capone, Nico Wolf, Timmy Daly, Jordan Wright, Maddie Gordon, and Sydney Fowler. Tomorrow, the Marching Band of Pirates will be competing in district marching performance analysis at Manatee High School. Come out to support your Marching Band of Pirates as they go for their district rating.
Attention. If you drive a gray Kia Optima, again, if you drive a gray Kia Optima, we need you to please move your vehicle. It is blocking cars in the parking lot. Again, a gray Kia Optima. You are blocking cars in the parking lot. Bruno Reese at the kick.
Welcome back to Braden River. Harry Levisa from Pirate Nation Sports Network. Southeast will get the ball to start the second half action here as we kick it away, and this will be not returned, so with this we'll see the offense for Southeast. Folks, it's a one-possession game. A lot of opportunities for both teams at the end of the first quarter. I think Braden River had the ball, 4 times, and they couldn't punch it in. Southeast had it about the same, and they couldn't do it either. So we are stalled out here at 14-7. So Southeast trying to get back in this game to tie things up. Here is Thomas, and his offense comes back out onto the field here for their first drive of the second half. Thomas ready to go, bringing his offense to the line. He's going to have number 2, Cecil Crawford, out to his right. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Crawford. Crawford in the middle. Crawford's got a hole. Crawford gets a just shy of the first down. Flags immediately on the play. This could be a sideline warning against Southeast. Waiting on the call here. And it looks like it will be a first down. So it looks like that's what it was. It was a sideline warning against Southeast. So they give Southeast a first down. So good run there from Cecil Crawford as he moves the chains for the Seminoles, starting out hot here on their opening drive of the second half. Thomas lines up. High snap, gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to go out the middle. Crawford's got a hole. Crawford's going to make a man miss and drag down, but gets another first down. So this will bring up another first down for the Seminoles. And so far, this defense for Braden River's got to step up so far. Thomas comes to the line up here on another fresh new set of downs. High snap again. He's going to throw it. Has a man complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 50 to about the 46. Looks like the receiver was number 5, Marquise Carter. And so far, Southeast coming out firing here in their opening drive. So 2nd and 5 coming for Southeast. Southeast going to line up in the I formation. Gives it to Carter. Carter's going to go up the middle. Carter's trying to move the chains. Gets a first down. Good rush there from Crawford, and Crawford continues. So far, back to back to back. 3rd down conversions for Southeast as they continue to move. Ball's going to be spotted on the 49-yard line. For Thomas here is Crawford to his left. Braden River defense showing a 3-man front. Going to play action it, roll it out to, oh, big hit there by number 14 for Braden River, Javon Moore. Moore already has an interception on the night, and so far making a big defensive stop there. That could have been very close to a first down, but the Braden River defense stops it. Now it'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Pirates as they continue, for the Southeast Seminoles as they continue to move. Across midfield now into Braden River territory. Getting a little momentum here. Gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to go cut back. Crawford, another first down, and a big conversion yet again for Southeast. Continues to move the chains here for Southeast, and so far, this Braden River defense has come out a little stale here in the second half. So they got to make a couple stops here. Get more physical out there because Southeast is just running right up the middle on them. Gives it now to Crawford again. Crawford's going to get a couple yards there, and will bring up 2nd down for Braden River. Once again, Southeast comes into the season 0-8. Couple close calls for them in the season, but so far tonight, giving Braden River a lot to handle, only down by 7. And once again, I noted at the beginning of the broadcast, every time Southeast plays Braden River, it's always a close game. Last meeting, it was 16-7. This year, it looks like another close game. So this will round bring up 3rd down for the Seminoles. About 3rd and 6. Couple subs check in now for the Seminoles. And it will be Jordan Green out as he featured back to Thomas's left. Here's the snap, going to quickly throw it, complete, and it will be complete for a first down. Southeast continues to move the chains, and for Braden River defense, so far they have allowed Southeast to go all the way down, and also the big thing, taking a ton of time left on the clock as well. And looks like an injured Pirate comes limping up, and he's going to try to work his way to the sideline. And he's going to take it down. So we'll take a quick timeout here. 8:04 left here in the 3rd quarter. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. So 1st and 10 for the Seminoles that they convert on their last 3rd down. And they're going to give it to Green. And Green taken down immediately. That's going to be number 99, Miles Holman. Shot out like a cannon there and quickly. That's going to be a loss of about a couple yards. Looks like about 4-yard loss. And that will bring up 2nd down. So a 2nd and long. Thomas is going to throw, goes straight to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Number 21 for Braden River, Sam Levita with the coverage. And now quickly, this will bring up 3rd and long scenario for the Seminoles. And let me just say, the sack hurt you when they went back behind the line. So now instead of a 3rd and 10, this is going to be about a 3rd and 15. So Crawford checks back in at running back for the Seminoles. Seminoles need a big burst here. They have to get to just shy of the 15-yard line for a first down. Thomas ready to go on the line. High snap. Thomas wants to throw. Pressure coming. Thomas going to roll out. Has a wide open receiver. He's going to make a man miss. And that is going to be number 25, Rowan Dumont.
Tackled by number
And that will bring up now 3rd and short, and more than likely the Southeast offense will stay out on the field. So they won't keep the offense. They're going to try and kick it. This is going to be about a between 30 to 35-yard kick. About a 40-yard kick for the Seminoles here. Flags immediately on the play. It's going to be a delay of game against Southeast. So this may hamper the field goal. So back Southeast up 5 yards. This is going to make it about a 45-yard kick. And potentially they're going to line up to punt the ball now. Interesting decision for Southeast. I feel like you got to go for it because, I mean, down by 7, they haven't really had much offensive production in this game. You feel like they should just kind of go for it here because they were, before the delay of game, they were only on a 4th and 8. So Southeast now going to punt the ball. Out deep for Braden Rivers, going to be number 7, Matt Schaefer. Punt on the way, and it is going to be blocked. Looks like number 33 for Braden River got a hand on it. Micah Fed, and so Braden River offense will come out on the field up by 7 here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Timeout, water break. Pirate Nation, let's hear it for your Braden River cheer. Freshman Peyton Sexton, Austin Bertloom, Christian Reyes, Abigail Moore, Daphne Dofus, Manuela Royce, Maria Souza. Sophomores, Callie Finnan, Millie Sneed. Juniors, Madison Goda, Jalea Gibson. Seniors, Rachel Chin, Zoe Fowler. And our captains, Kaden Withers and Addison Colby. Assistant coaches, Kaylee Cobb, Stephanie Infante, and Gay Montero. Head coach, Brittany Rawlings.
First and 10 for Braden River as they come out for their first offensive drive of the 3rd quarter. And they're going to give it to Joshua Edwards. Joshua Edwards on the outside. He's got some room. He gets to the 40-yard line. Great run there and a hit out of bounds there at the end. So that's going to give Braden River a couple extra yards there. Good rush there from Joshua Edwards. So and it looks like he was pushed out around the 40, so that's going to tack on an extra 15. So that's going to put Braden River at about midfield. As we're waiting on the call from the officials here. And that's what we're expecting up here in the press box. A late hit out of bounds, and that's exactly what they're going to do. So they're going to spot the ball around into Southeast territory. So we'll take a quick timeout here. We'll give you scoring updates from around the Sun Coast. We'll start with Manatee and Palmetto. Palmetto 26, Manatee 7 at the half. That's a good one there. One of the old rivalry games there, Sarasota and Riverview. Riverview 27-3 over Sarasota. That game's at the half. As Braden River's going to take it up the middle there, and that's going to be a gain of a couple yards. Bayshore and Lakewood Ranch 0-0, and that is at the end of the first quarter. And that is about all we have updated here, so we will give you as much updates as we can from around the Sun Coast. As Braden River comes up here on a 2nd and short for the Pirates, trying to extend their lead over the Southeast Seminoles. As Despot's going to line up in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Gives it to Galloway. Galloway around the edge. Galloway's going to make a man miss, and he will be taken down just shy of the first down. Looks like it's going to be about third and short. Once again, folks, I do this every year because all of you guys know I was a big baseball guy. We give you an update on the World Series from Texas between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Texas Rangers up 2-0 over the Arizona Diamondbacks. That game is in the bottom of the second inning in Arlington. So we have a third and short coming up for Braden River. Marcus Galloway to Despot's right. Gives it to Galloway. Galloway's going to get the first down. Galloway still on the move. Galloway with a big push there, and he's going to get to about the 25-yard line. Ball came out at the end, but looks like he was already down by contact. So that will be a first down for Braden River. So this will bring up Braden River appearance into the red zone. So a 1st and 10 for Braden River. Joshua Edwards out deep. And they're going to give it to Edwards. Edwards, oh, looks like he just tripped and fell because he had a wide open lane to the left side. And that is going to be, unfortunately, about a 1-yard loss. So that will bring up 2nd and 11. Second and 10 coming up here for Braden River. Joshua Edwards will now check in for Braden River. Here's the snap, gives it to Edwards. Edwards goes around the edge. Edwards tries to head back in, and he's going to get pushed in by the pile, but gets a first down for Braden River. Not quite 1st and goal yet, but it will be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted in at about the 11-yard line. So Braden River has to get to the 1-yard line for a first down. 1st and goal appearance. Marcus Galloway will be to Despot's left. Here's a snap, gives it to Galloway. Galloway up the middle. Galloway is going to be taken down for looks like about a loss, but that's going to be, will bring up 2nd and about 7 coming up for Braden River. And looks like we have a water break. We take a quick timeout. 2:44 left here. 14-7 game here on Pirate Nation Sports Network. Second down coming up here for Braden River as Despot's going to take it. Despot's going to give it to Edwards. Edwards heads to the outside. Edwards into the end zone. Touchdown, Braden River. Fire those cannons. Folks, it is casino time. 20-7, as you see on the replay. Great execution, wide open lane, good blocking from the radio line, and that extends the Braden River lead to a 2-possession game. 20-7 over the Southeast Seminoles as Bruno on to attempt the extra point. 2:20 left here in the third quarter. Snap down, kick on the way. Kick is good. Braden River extends their lead over the Seminoles, 21-7 here on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Pirate Nation's time's running out. Head on over to the FFA Booster Plant Sale. That's right, FFA Booster Plant Sale in the concession cargo, Captain's Cargo area. $3 to $10. Buy those plants, take them home, plant them, water them, feed them, watch them grow.
Braden River gets on the board 21-7. First touchdown of the second half. And Southeast, bad special teams miscue, and they're going to take it from the 20-yard line. Southeast comes back out for their offense, and Crawford's going to take it on around the right side and goes absolutely nowhere for maybe a gain of 3 yards. And that will bring up now second down. For Southeast, they had great momentum on their last drive. They just couldn't get it in. The penalty hurt them late when they were lining up for a field goal, but just couldn't get it in. The delay of game penalty hurt. And now that Braden River turns around and scores. So Southeast has to answer with the score to stay in this game. Thomas wants to throw, and he's going to throw now. And what a completion there for the wide receiver. Had to break a couple tackles and go back. And we're going to take a quick timeout here as we take an injury timeout. First and 10 coming up for the Seminoles after the conversion. They're going to give it to Crawford. Crawford's going to go right into a brick wall. And that will bring up second and about 9. Only gain about a yard there. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Once again, Harry Lavisa from Pirate Nation Sports Network. Mason Smitters has the night off. And that will bring up second and 8. Thomas is going to take it. And he goes absolutely nowhere. Crawford had no room, no nothing. That defense swarmed him quickly. And more than likely, I think Southeast will try to run one more play before the fourth quarter And this will be third and 11 coming up for the Seminoles. Thomas ready to go, has Crawford to his right. Thomas has it, wants to throw. Pressure coming, gets it out, gives it to Crawford. Crawford tries to make a man miss. Crawford's going to get down at about the 49-yard line, just short of the first down. So interesting call coming up here for Southeast. Will they go for it? And we're going to take a injury timeout here as well. So time will expire here as we head to the fourth quarter. Folks, we head to the witching hour here at Braden River. This is a two-possession game here, so make sure to sit back, relax. Anything could happen in the fourth quarter. We'll stick around. We'll be right back. First play of the fourth quarter. Thomas is going to take it. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. No flags. Crawford wanted a flag there, and that was on fourth down. So turnover on downs. So Braden River's going to take it back over. It was 11:54 left here. And once again, Braden River's going to try to extend this lead. So, folks, once again, this is our last broadcast of the year on Pirate Nation Sports Network. So make sure to stick around at the end of the game. No, wait, no, the band already performed. My bad. So this will be our last game of the year. We will not be traveling to Wildwood or to Robinson. So we will get, you'll see us next year doing football, but make sure to keep updated with Pirate Nation Sports Network because we will be doing a couple basketball games, we will be doing a couple baseball games. So make sure to stay tuned and keep an eye on Pirate Nation Sports Network on our social media page on Instagram, and that is at Pirate Nation Sports Network. So make sure to keep up on that as well. So Braden River's going to have a 2nd and about 6 coming up here just across midfield. And once again, you know, I've been doing this 8 years, and every time I come here, it's always fun to do, and we always have a great crew downstairs, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast every single Friday night that we can. So this will bring up a 2nd and 5 coming up for Braden River, and they're going to give it to Joshua Edwards. Edwards is going to go right up the middle, and he's going to be about just shy of the first down, about 2 yards short. Braden River trying to even their record to 500, 4-4. As for the playoff situation, Braden River is outside looking in, so they do have 2 games left on their schedule. So they would need to win this game and the next 2 to have a chance of getting that 8 seed for Braden River. So make sure to keep an eye on the standings for if Braden River can get in, because it's going to be a dogfight for here on out. But Braden River just has to win the rest of the games as Cody Catrack takes that one. And that will be short, so this will bring up now 4th and short for Braden River. And once again, Southeast has clinched a playoff spot. No, I'm correction, not Southeast. Parrish has clinched a playoff spot, so they'll be in as well as Charlotte and Port Charlotte, teams who we've already played this season. 4th and short. Braden River's going to go for it. Cody Catrack's going to be in the backfield, and they're going to give it to him. And the big man's going absolutely nowhere. That's a big stop on defense for Southeast. Big number 54 for Southeast. Lonnie Lee with the tackle, and Braden River turns it over on downs. Very, very interesting decision to have Cody Catrack be in the backfield for Braden River after they've been so effective with Joshua Edwards and Marcus Galloway. So Southeast now has a shot to try to make this a 1-possession game. And very good field position. So Thomas is ready to go here. Southeast now with some new life, trying to make this a 1-possession game. Thomas is going to roll out to the left side. He's going to throw, and that's going to be caught for a first down. Good reception there by number 14 for Southeast, Connor A.R.P. Elsa. And that's going to be, looks like will be a first down as they move the chains. 9:45 left here in the game. As they're going to give Southeast going to give it to Crawford. Crawford runs right into a brick wall of defenders. They're going to give it to number 22 Storm Herson on the tackle for Braden River, and that's going to bring up quickly 2nd and 10. It's a good name, ARP for Southeast, number 14. So 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Seminoles across midfield into Braden River territory. And looks like we're going to take time out by Southeast. Southeast ready to go here. Thomas is going to throw it. It almost intercepted. Number 20 for Braden River, Carmelo Shelby on the coverage. And quickly now that will bring up 3rd down for the Seminoles here. And for the Seminoles, this is 4-down territory as they try to get back in this game as much as they can. But the clock is not on their side here. 9 minutes left to go. And for Southeast, they got to get to the 35-yard line for a first down. Thomas gets it, high snap, pressure coming. He's going to throw it wide open. Oh, just can't get him. And that was to number 26, Jackson Wilson. And that will bring up now 4th down for the Seminoles. And once again, I mentioned this before, This is 4-down territory for the Seminoles. Down by 2 possessions. 9:03 on the clock. Thomas in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Going to roll out to the left side. Pressure coming. He's just going to heave it down the field to his receiver. Oh, and he hauls it in. Oh, it incomplete. He had it but couldn't control it at the end. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, what a bad break for Southeast. He looks like he had it and just couldn't control it on the way down. Braden River turns it. Braden River gets it on the turnover on down from Southeast. First and 10 for Braden River as Despot gives it to Joshua Edwards. Joshua Edwards in the open field, making a man miss, and he's going to be brought down at the 15-yard line. Joshua Edwards continues to be a workhorse for the Braden River offense tonight, and he has a huge drive to extend this lead for Braden River. He was like carrying players with him down the field. Braden River's got a first and 10 coming up here. Joshua Edwards going to be featured back to the left side. They're going to give it to Edwards. Edwards going to roll out the right side and gets about a couple yards there, and that will bring up second down. Coming up on 8 minutes to go here in the game. Second down coming up for Braden River. 2nd and 7. Marcus Galloway will be the featured back to the right of Despot. 2 wide receivers going to split to the right side. Despot has it, gives it to Galloway. Galloway's going to go up the middle and be taken down by number 63 for Southeast, Esteban Punts. And that will bring up now 3rd down for Braden River here. Once again, 21-7 game here on Pirate Nation Sports Network. Harry Lavisa from Pirate Nation Sports Network. Mason Smitters once again has the night off. So this will bring up 3rd down coming for Braden River. Third and short coming for Braden River here. Marcus Galloway will be the featured back lining behind Despot. And they're going to give it to Galloway. Galloway up the middle. Galloway will be inside the 10, so this will give Braden River a 1st and goal appearance. And once again, continues to eat up as much clock as they can here and also to extend the lead.
First down.
Once again, Galloway will continue to be the featured back for Braden River. Three wide receivers will split at the right side, 1 on the left. Despot gets it, empty set, wants to throw. Edwards makes a man miss. Edwards in the end zone. Touchdown, Braden River. Fire those cannons. Folks, it is casino time. Touchdown on the board for Braden River, extends the lead 27-7 for Braden River. Bruno on the kick, snap down, kick on the way. Kick is good. Braden River 28, Southeast 7. 6:04 left here in this game. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network.
With 6:04 to go in the fourth quarter, your Braden River Pirates 28, Southeast Seminoles 7.
Flag on the play. That's going to be against Braden River, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. False start, so the kicking unit will head back a couple yards. So this will be another good field position for Southeast. More flags on the play on the kickoff, as we're waiting on the official call from the referees here. And it looks like we're going to take a quick timeout here. Another water break. 6:04 left here in the fourth quarter. You're watching Pirate Nation Sports Network. Southeast comes out to the line here, and a 1st and 10. They're going to be brought down behind the line. That's going to be number 22, Micah Fed on the tackle for Braden River. And that's going to bring up 2nd down for the Seminoles. Second and 10 coming for the Seminoles here as they're going to throw it incomplete. Intended receiver was number 5, Marquez Carter. And that's going to bring up quickly third down for the Seminole offense. Once again, next game for Braden River is going to be on Tuesday. And it's going to be against Wildwood. And that was a makeup game for Braden River here. So that game's going to be on Tuesday. And then Braden River will play Robinson on Friday up in Tampa. So that is Braden River's next 2 opponents. As Southeast, that line is going to be blocked. That's going to be intercepted for the Pirates, and that's going to be done by number 33, Micah Fed, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 10-yard line, and that could about ice it here for Braden River as they are on a first and goal appearance. Great block on the line. And Micah Fed came up, taking that right down the field, and that's going to be first and goal for Braden River. First and 10 coming up for Braden River here. Here's the snap. And it will be, he's a big man on a machine. First and goal for Braden River.
Number 87, Cody Kalchak with it.
Cody Kalchak on the run there for Braden River. So first and goal coming up for the Pirates. As this game continues to wind down, under 5 minutes to go. Once again, first and goal coming for the Pirates. Kalchak continues to be in at running back, and he's going to be taken down by number 33 for Southeast. Second and goal coming up for the Pirates. And they're going to get the Kalchak. Kalchak goes up the middle. Kalchak still on his move. Kalchak close to the end zone. He's still pushing him, and he's going to be about a yard short. Good work there from the O-line to just keep pushing him. And that's going to get Braden River ever so closely to the end zone, just about a yard short. So third and goal coming for the Pirates, trying to extend the lead over the Seminoles. And so far in the second half, they've turned it on after being only up by 7, has turned on the Jets. Gives it to Kalchak. Kalchak up the middle. He's going to go absolutely nowhere. Brick wall of defenders. And now Braden River, will they go for it, or they're going to bring on Bruno for the field goal? And it looks like they're going to keep the offense out onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout here. 2:52 left here in the game. You are watching Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Let's hear it for your Black Pearls. Claire DiPasquale. Madison DiPasquale. Maya Goritz. Kaylin Hain. Leah Harkness. Victoria Kiss. Ava Lasada. Luann McCord. Melissa Reddick. Haley Williams. And Kennedy Zoller. Coached by Marilyn Kelly.
fourth and goal for Braden River. They're going to keep the offense out. They're going to give it, and they're going to play action it. And that's going to be a touchdown, Braden River. That's going to be number 8, Alexander Garnons. So touchdown, Braden River. Fire those cannons, folks. It is casino time. Another 6 points up on the board for Braden River as they go for it on 4th down and get it. So 28-34-7 as Bruno comes on to attempt the extra point. And for Southeast, they are going to fall to 0-9 on the season under new head coach Rashid White. And once again, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is a rebuild year for Southeast. You know, new head coach coming in, so it's going to take him a couple times. But usually every time Braden River plays Southeast, it's always been a game. But not tonight. Braden River has taken over and has done a fantastic job in the second half with a combined unanswered of 28 unanswered points for Braden River as they've done a fantastic job here in the second half. So 2:51 left here in the game. Braden River's going to kick it away to the Southeast. And on senior night, the seniors are doing well also. We hope you enjoyed the senior show at the beginning of the game. All the seniors walking in the middle of the field. I remember when I did that, it was a great moment, and hopefully these seniors cherish it. So we'll give you another scoring update from around the Sun Coast, and we will start with the Charlotte Tarpons. 37-0 over Ida Baker, and that game is in the 4th quarter. Manatee and Palmetto. Palmetto 26, Manatee 24. That game is in the 3rd quarter, so close game there at Palmetto. Venice 22, IMG Academy 0. That game is in the 3rd. Riverview and Sarasota. Riverview 27, Sarasota 3. That game is in the 3rd quarter. And we have 2 more. Booker and Lemon Bay. Lemon Bay 20. Booker 18. That game is in the 3rd quarter. Close one there. And Parish Community 3. Port Charlotte 35. And that game is at the half. So once again, keep an eye on the couple of the games around the Sun Coast, and you can check those finals on the Herald Tribune later this evening. So 1st and 10 coming up here for the Seminoles. 2:51 left here in the game. Thomas going to line up in the shotgun with Crawford to his right. Braden's going to show a 3-man front. Gives it to Crawford. Crawford's going to go up the edge and go absolutely nowhere for a gain, maybe about a yard. So that is going to bring up 2nd down. Also, we give you a final update from the World Series coming from Arlington, Texas. 4-3 Arizona Diamondbacks in the top of the 4th inning. So make sure to keep an eye on that series. That's going to be a fun one down for the World Series. Clock continues to run here. Just under 2.5 minutes to go. Thomas on a 2nd and 11. High snap, gives it to Crawford. Crawford around the edge. Crawford going to gain about a couple yards there. Tackle done by number 22, Storm Hurst, sophomore. And that will bring up 3rd down. So once again, game under 2 minutes to go here. And once again, Southeast comes the line on the 3rd down. High snap, gives it to Crawford again. Crawford up the middle. Crawford is going to be about 3 yards short. And that will bring up 4th down. So more than likely, Southeast will keep their offense out on the field here. As this game clicks under a minute to go, so Southeast needs to get 3 yards here for a 1st down to continue their drive. Braden River trying to end this game right here. Thomas gets it, gives it to Crawford. Crawford around the edge, and Crawford is not going to get the 1st down. So a turnover on downs, and that is going to ice the game. So the quarterback knee coming up for Braden River. Braden River is going to move to 500, 4-4 on the year. Southeast is going to fall to 0-9 on the season. And once again, I mentioned this is our last broadcast here on Pirate Nation Sports Network for football season. It's been a fun season. Not the way Braden River wanted it, but they can still try to turn as much as they can around in the final 2 games next week. And once again, for my partner, Mason Smithers, who once again is off tonight, you'll be seeing a lot of us more when we do a couple basketball games and a couple baseball games later in the season. So make sure to keep an eye on our Instagram page at Pirate Nation Sports Network on Instagram and keep up with the updates on when we will be broadcasting games. Number 28 for the Pirates in now. Run it to the outside to just run the clock out for Southeast for Braden River. And more than likely, this will be it for the final play of the game. As Lucas Despot had a good night tonight. No picks, 3 touchdowns. And for Braden River, this is going to be a stretch of games where they can't afford to lose and try to they do not control their own destiny in the playoffs. So they need a lot of chaos to happen for them to get in. Final knee down. This game is just about official once those double zeros hit the clock here in about 5 seconds. And once again, this is your final. Braden River 35, Southeast 7 here on senior night, and our final home game of the year and our final broadcast for football season. Teams are going to make their way to midfield. And for us, once again, it's been a long season for us, and we go into a couple road games here. Not as many road games as we usually do, but trying to get as much broadcast in for the viewers at home. And for all of us, personally for myself, I want to give a thanks to our entire crew downstairs. They do it. We're very proud to be a student-run organization broadcasting these games. And we're very proud of that, and we have great students down there running their cameras, running the trailer, and we do a great job up here for myself and Mason Smithers, our commentators. I've been here 8 years, and I'll be back next year, so this will be a fun 9th year for me next year, and for Mason, this will be his senior year as well. And for our downstairs, our camera crew upstairs, they do a great job on the cameras, and we'll see a lot of that also in basketball. And also, the best director in the business. He is the man. He makes his broadcast run downstairs. Jackson does a great job as the best director in the game. And also, I can't leave this man out. We've been together for 8 years. He is the heart and soul of this broadcast. He is the best producer in Manatee County. My friend, our mentor, Mr. Yates. He makes this broadcast run. We want to give him a huge thanks for a great season of Pirate football. And for myself, Harry Levisa, my partner, Mason Smithers, we will see you next fall for Braden River football, and make sure to stay tuned to our Instagram page for when we do a couple baseball games and basketball games. So have a good night, stay safely, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody.